Morning, everybody. Well, it's worse than we thought. We have the block is cracked. So I'm not sure if that can be repaired. I don't think so. I retorqued the head, and it was just dripping water. There was no oil leak, which is good. I thought because it was dripping water here and coming down the filter and dripping off there. But yeah, apparently after one of those runs, yeah, this block cracked right here. So I'm not sure what to do. We've got the other 302. We got the 302 over here. This is the 86 block, so we could clean that up, throw the trick flow heads on there, and maybe try to, oh, matter of fact, a box from Summit, that's our EFI, that is the wet conversion kit, so maybe we can throw the 302 back together with the trick flow heads and do the wet nitrous test. And while I look for another block, or just wait for a dart block. Looks like Summit's going to have some in October, so maybe I could just run the 302 for a couple of months and test some nitrous, or I could take that block apart and take it in and get it machined to 40 over to fit these pistons. But that would be, I mean, that's probably, I think, $1,000 worth of machine work there. That's halfway to a dart block. So, of course, it's still got to machine the dart block too, but I think that'll be a one and done. There's a couple of, I could just get another 302 block off of Craigslist and just have that machined so we don't have to mess with that one. But I don't know, I think this thing's toast. I'm going to take some pictures and go to the machine shop early next week and see if there's anything that can be done. But the threads are fine. It's just it won't hold torque, and of course it's just dripping water right out of here. So yeah, I mean, they say these things are only good to about 500 horsepower, and I think we pushed our luck. But anyway, that's where we're at. Kind of disappointing. I think I'm going to go ahead and have to get this thing pulled out of here today. Got started on it last night after work. Pulled it apart and pulled the head off, see what was going on, and discovered it's cracked. So I guess next testing tune in 2 weeks. The only way to make that happen is to put the 302 back together. But then put that back in, and then when we get back up and running, then pull it out again. I mean, it's just a lot of work. So, and particularly to do everything by yourself, it's kind of a pain. So I got to weigh my options. I don't know. This may be time to maybe just step up to a 351 block. That'll hold more power. Bigger head bolts. Could still use these heads and cam and everything. I'll have to get 351 headers, an intake, and a distributor, and an oil pan, and then that would give me time to find another block and then put this back together. I'm not sure. So anyway, just got to figure out what to do. Got to figure out where we're going to go with this. But nonetheless, yeah, we block cracked there on the lower bolt hole. So if anybody knows if that can be repaired, please comment below. I've been researching stuff on YouTube, but there's ways to fix a cracked block, but not necessarily right around the bolt hole there. So anyway, that's the update. That's what we found. Cracked engine block. That's why it was leaking water. Okay, thanks guys.